Did you see the Shep billboard? Ugh, the thing is huge.
Season 7 is currently in progress. There are only 2 weeks left.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right? I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. You have to remember, we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. Judgment for now, an NBA career is a marathon.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green missing. Here's Harris. Pass to Speedy. Back to Harris. Up top, Maxey. Defended by Thompson. To the inside. Stolen by Wiggins. Outside Curry. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Slow down, ref! Slow down,
Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
That one misses for Curry.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
Basket counts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Thompson finds Green. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. From downtown, hits a three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Here's Curry. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Such a wide-open look. 7 points in the game.
And that's Curry's shot all night. He may not rise above people from mid-range, but he makes up for it with the quick release.
Harris. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's Embiid. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
That's a shot Thomas is never going to be shy about taking. I mean, he's got confidence that if the three-pointer is there, he'll make it.
Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Down low. Embiid gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. Inside. The three is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Now here's Curry. He played a great game against Indiana. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. The three. Leaps for it. And they get it back. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
As his career has developed, Clay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
And he was fouled while in the act of shoot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
16. Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months rehabbing back and foot injury.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Curry gets the bucket.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Harris outside. To the middle. Here's Speedy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Pass to Curry. Here's the three. That won't go either for Curry.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. Here's Speedy. And he throws it down with one hand.
Yes, you do. That pass on point on time. Thomas good at putting his teammates in the position to score.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Green. Thompson, a screen on Harris. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins for 3. And Speedy clears it away.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Thompson against Maxey. Pass to Speedy. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
The Warriors trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Curry with it. Impressive numbers he's putting up. Averaging just over 28 points a game. And he's going.
Number 91. That's his second personal foul.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney.
Thanks. Well, Speedy in their last game against the Kings played some superb basketball. He finished with 51 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Kuminga. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Thompson passes to Looney. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Thomas. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. On the wing, Green. Here he goes. And here's Kuminga for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Speedy. Now Melton. Embiid, a screen on Thompson. Melton with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Melton misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Curry against Melton. Now Looney. Thompson outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Thomas. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Now here's Green. 6-point game. Pass to Thompson. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. Philadelphia has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. To the inside. It's stolen by Looney. All alone on the break. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
This kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
It's stolen by Looney. And here's Thompson for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got...
Space in the floor.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-5 run. Green finds Curry from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thomas. Here's Speedy. And he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
It's stolen by Looney. Right side Curry. Deflected. Thompson against Melton. Here's Speedy, and it's good. 2 points. And now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And, guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful, but those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect them to back away from adversity.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And Clark, in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And, B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. But when you're playing for a title, you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
Lets the 3 fly. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Looney. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. No good from 18. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Down low. Here's Speedy. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 18 points for him.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Melton covers. Green. And there's the rejection. Pass to Melton. Here's Speedy. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A.
Here. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Sixers on top, running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
This string of games, it looks like there's some gimmies, but this is the NBA. You overlook a team, and you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't want to listen.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Warriors.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing them. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Curry. We've got Tobias Harris. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Speedy in at the 4. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Takes the three. And Speedy clears it away.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Speedy. Pass to Embiid. Over Curry. On the mark with the 15-footer. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Wiggins. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Speedy. Here's Thomas. Here's Speedy. Green covering. Clock at 6. Count it. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Pass to Speedy. Outside Maxey. Here's Speedy. And stolen by Green. Oh, it's stolen. To the inside. Speedy. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Wiggins. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. A clear look for Green. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Harris on the wing. Here's Speedy. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. 22 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Takes a step back. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins passes to Green. Tipped.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in." Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Philadelphia. Curry passes to Green. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Green's got 6.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Curry passes to Looney. Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. This is checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Thomas. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now Curry. He's got 16. It's tipped. Melton against Curry. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. Melton covers. Curry passes to Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Looney passes to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here's Curry, following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 4. It's Wiggins on the wing. Over McDaniels. Offensive board. Outside Kuminga. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Kuminga's got 9 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
A nice shot by Speedy.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Knocks it down from distance.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
To the paint. Embiid with a steal. McDaniels with it. Now Wiggins defending. Looney on the double team. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And that's a foul called on Jalen McDaniels. That's his first foul. Timeout called the Warriors.
Call MP's number, coach, and keep calling it.
Nice defense. Good hands.
Out to the wing. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
Pass to Harrell. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And here's Thompson for 3. The shot no good. The 76ers go the other way with it. Melton outside. To the inside. Now here's DiVincenzo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Payton. And they'll get another chance. Here's Kuminga. The rebound by Melton. Philadelphia has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Boy, that's a forceful, intimidating slam by Harrell. He dared the defense to try to stop him there, and I don't think they wanted to.
Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. The 76ers shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Iguodala. Thompson outside. 4-3. A miss there. Now 8 for 14.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. Here's Harrell. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Thompson. Here's Iguodala. Uses the glass on the layup. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
So it's the Warriors now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. DiVincenzo with it, now guarded by McDaniels. And the Warriors get it back.
76ers foul. Number 91. That's his third personal foul.
This is your game, MP.
Second
No one
team
can stop
foul.
you.
Kuminga with it. 9 points in the game. Another shot into the lane. And it's rejected.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Missed inside. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 40% since the break. Right side, Kuminga. Outside, DiVincenzo. There's a screen by Kuminga. DiVincenzo with it. Harrell picks him up. Nice shot by Kuminga.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Inside, here's Speedy. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And he's got 28 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Kuminga. 11 points in the game. And stolen by Harrell. Melton against DiVincenzo. Here's Speedy. Soft touch off the glass.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Thompson outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Pass to Harrell. Melton outside. Down low. Speedy. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Outside Payton. Thompson outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall.
Here's Sixers. 1-4. 72.
To this break.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Springer. To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And so in the game for the Warriors. They've got Gary Payton II. Green out there with Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Curry in at the point. Wiggins passes to Payton.
76ers foul. Jaden Springer. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Speedy. And he dunks it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. Fires it. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Speedy. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 36 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Wiggins passes to Green. The kick out. Curry. On the wing, Payton. Back to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the 76ers.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Speedy. To the paint. Here's Springer. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you got to make them.
Here's Speedy. Drops in the layup for 2.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Green finds Kuminga, and that one is hammered home.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
To the middle, and stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Sinks the tray.
This is a shot Tucker has in his bag. The defense has to know that.
Tucker's got 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. The 3 ball. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 22.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
They double him with Curry. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal. Relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think...
Defensive foul. Andrew Wiggins.
Right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
McDaniels is checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Tucker. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Payton. Curry passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
They double him with Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Sixers. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala's checked in. And the Warriors with possession here. Outside. DiVincenzo. Green with a screen on Maxey. Here's DiVincenzo. And that one's good.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
DiVincenzo with the steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. Taking 2 shots.
Sixers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Thompson outside. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something.
Don't let him get away with that. Clear foul. Great call.
Stephen Curry.
A larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And the Warriors shooting 40% from the field in this one. Curry passes to Green. Left side, DiVincenzo. Green, a screen. Back to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. Here's DiVincenzo. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Number 91. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Over to the left wing. McDaniels against DiVincenzo. Stolen by Thompson. DiVincenzo on the wing. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Green finds DiVincenzo. Iguodala with the ball. Niang's there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
It's McDaniels on the wing. That three's off the mark. The Warriors shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter. A minute 29 left in the 4th quarter here. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Sixers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get scared.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Speedy.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening.
And he can't get the first one. And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Stephen Curry. And the Warriors with possession here. DiVincenzo, the pass to Green. Inside. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Melton. Outside Maxey. Here's Reed. Here's Speedy. Green covering. Back to Maxey. 4 on the clock. Offline with a 3. Outside, DiVincenzo. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something.
Your Sixers, 142. The Warriors, 99.
Yeah.
A big thanks to all the fans for being part of today's game.
Yeah.
Please exit the building carefully, and we hope to see you again soon.
Yeah.
Nobody can take you, MP. You're our rock.
Yeah.
Sounds like they just want as much information. An algorithm probably wouldn't use someone else's. What are you guys doing now?
You guys were really clicking offensively. To what do you attribute the great ball movement?
That's a really good question, Candace. We've got a lot of guys on this team that can pass the ball. You know, most teams just have one or two playmakers. You know, we like to think that everyone on the squad can find the open man, and you saw that in action tonight.
Yeah, you were threading the needle in particular tonight, and you racked up a bunch of assists. Where'd you learn to pass like that?
You know, I've always looked, to pass first. You know, that's just my personality. Whether it was high school, college, whatever. You know, my goal is to elevate my teammates. You know, always, was taught that is the path to greatness.
Good advice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Convincing win for you guys tonight. What was the key to getting this victory?
One word: teamwork. That's it. You know, we've been through some peaks and valleys as a squad since the summer, but it feels like things are starting to come together. You know, guys are learning where we can be most effective, and you're seeing it translate during the game.
You're really looking to pass more than shoot tonight, huh?
Not just tonight, man. Every night. You know, my goal is to elevate my teammates. That means helping them get good looks before worrying about getting my own.
Mm-hmm. Nice game, man. Thanks.
Appreciate you.
Welcome back to Callaway's Court, where we are down to our final two designers. So, Matt Schaefer, tell me about the inspiration for your outfit.
I was inspired by 90s streetwear, specifically the Chicago house scene. We're talking Frankie Knuckles, gold chains, Jordans, and black tees.
I love it. You know, I spent a few weekends at the factory myself back in the day.
No doubt.
No doubt indeed. Okay, Alex Swin, now tell me about your inspiration for your design. A very different take on streetwear, yes?
Yeah. So I went for bold. Bold, in-your-face graphics, like a collage of cultural influence from BMW to the punk and hardcore scenes where I grew up. All of my designs come with a zine.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You know, I really appreciate the manic intellectual quality to your work. It's as if you squeeze the entire internet onto a t-shirt.
I mean, that's entirely what I was going for, Professor Shields. I mean, that's crazy. It's amazing for me because I was just waiting for people to design clothes that I wanted to wear, and finally I was just like, you know what, I'm going to make them myself. So
wonderful. Well, now it's time to hear what our judges think. So, MP, which one of these two outfits would you wear?
Hey, yo, no cap. Both these fits are fire. Like, I'll rock these on any given day, but I gotta choose somebody. So, I'ma have to go with Alex. Yeah, her style is current, and I feel like my social feed on the shirt, so
awesome.
Great job.
Thank you.
Your social feed's a bunch of videos of you trying to dance and looking like a fool. You got no style, bro. That's why you always biting mine.
Fam, stop hating, because I got people doing the MP dance and wearing my shirt. Green ain't even your color, kid.
So is it fair to say you cast your vote with Matt then, Shep?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't have to chase the newest trend. People just appreciate me for who I am. So, you know, I'm rocking with Matt's look.
No, that actually makes sense, because Shep's idea of high fashion is changing his dingy white tee once a week.
Man, you ain't care about any of this till the people started wearing my shirt. Now look, everything I do, you try to come after.
Listen, Shep, I know this might pain you to hear this, but yo, for real, man. Since I play in this city, I want to use my platform to support local artists and entrepreneurs. Maybe you should spend more of your time in the city doing just that. Where you're still relevant, man, for real.
What are you talking about, bro?
Okay. Well, I think it's time we let Audrey weigh in and break this tie.
You're both such talented designers, and this is an incredibly difficult decision. But I'm going to have to go with Alex.
Yeah.
I love the references. I grew up
Thank
listening
you.
to Cocktail Twins, and it feels like something I'd like to see in my Instagram feed.
Thank you.
I should have known y'all would stick together. Whack minds think alike.
Oh. Having worked with both of y'all, I'm absolutely sure I'm siding with MP.
Sorry.
And look, at least he doesn't have a tattoo of his own name spelled incorrectly on his back.
What?
What? Well, I can't see what someone's tattooing on my back, you know? Like.
Okay, all right. Well, there you have it, folks. We have our winner. And as a special thank you to our guest judges, the winner will custom make a version of their outfit for each of you.
Oh,
wow,
so amazing.
That's super
Yeah.
fire. I can't wait to rock that, y'all. But real quick, thank you guys, and congratulations once again.
Man, I don't even want that thing. You can let MP have mine.
Well, I'm sure our winner will be very disappointed.
Listen, thank you again for having us in this event.
Oh,
We
thank
truly
you for
appreciate
doing it, and thank you, viewer, for tuning in to Callaway's Court. We'll see you next time, and until then, remember, make it look good. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job.
All right, I'll give you credit.
For what?
What you been doing with Audrey? It's cool, man. Okay.
Appreciate that.
Too bad your game's still trash. That's why I got that Hammond Classic belt, and you still trying to perfect the art of the chest pass.
Yo, hopefully you enjoy while you got it. Because you know I'm putting together a team for the Classics, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Good luck, son. You gonna need it.